Okay, welcome once again to Philosophy Online Lecture. Today we are on philosophy of education. I want to briefly discuss Plato's philosophy of education. Education, according to Plato, gives the soul and body the beauty and perfection it is capable of. He saw it as a means to achieving justice, and this justice is achieved when the individual abilities are built to its fullest. So we can say justice is equal to excellence, and the excellence in the Greek state is virtue. Okay, so to understand Plato's philosophy of education, we also have to have a good understanding of his ideal state and his idealism, where we have apparent knowledge and the real knowledge. The apparent knowledge are those imperfect things we know, things we see, either through experience, and then the real knowledge are the perfect knowledge. The when that's the mind gets when it is built. Okay. Uh, so moving further, education is divided to elementary education and higher education, and it is divided by age grade. Okay, so uh, to Plato, with education, we do not need to have laws, right? Because everybody has been built to the fullest and they know what is right from what is wrong. Nobody is ignorant. Okay. But if there is no education, even the laws will be useless. Okay. Because people are ignorant. And so, how do you expect them to know the laws? Okay. So, the aim of education to Plato is self discovery, self awareness, and discipline. And in an ideal state to Plato, education helped to eradicate evil. Okay, so moving ahead, because we are still going to discuss Aristotle. I beg your pardon. Okay, education presupposes doing to Plato. That is, you shouldn't have knowledge alone. You should be able to do what to act on it. If you can act and you do not have knowledge, you are incomplete. If you have knowledge and you cannot act, you are still incomplete. So, education presupposes doing. Okay, and education is a lifelong process. Okay, so that is that on Plato. Let's move quickly to Aristotle. To Aristotle, education is the creation of sound mind in a sound body. He said that an happy man is an educated man, and to be happy, you need to be virtuous. Now, virtue is acquired through doing good consistently through education. Okay, now ethics and education in this sense now they are merged together in Aristotle's education. Okay, and to Aristotle in his Republic, education starts from the parents, okay, to the state. Okay, the and in his curriculum is stressed gymnastics, and also music and literature were useful in building moral education in the early stage of these children. Okay, so now uh ethics and education, we said they are merged. Okay, now uh integrity of knowledge is important in education. Now he said that wonder is the uh basis of knowledge. That is, education starts from wonder. Okay, now oral communication is also important for creating knowledge, and the knowledge is very necessary. Is a very necessary element in the way of life of everyone. Okay, now that is on Aristotle and on Plato. In our next video, we'll be looking at Paulo Freire, critical pedagogy. Thank you so much for listening.